So this morning we're having eggs with, let's see, red beans, chilies. Oh my god, onion, this has to have a lot of fiber in it. That's only 4. Okay. Anyway, some eggs, and we're having some granola with milk and blueberries. So I'm heating up the water.
So we're going to try and ride today.
I forgot.
Talladega.
Well, whenever you say
National
Talladega,
Park.
I think of Talladega Nights. Isn't that like a movie? Like it's supposed to be like the spooky
There's
movie.
a racetrack. There's a NASCAR. There's a NASCAR racetrack in Talladega.
Oh, okay. That's why it sounds familiar. So we're gonna ride the forest.
Dad and Barbara would be so proud.
I know. Well, I'm not. I watch NASCAR because I like to see the wrecks, but that's pretty much it. Go left, go left, go left.
Not all tracks go left.
No,
they go left and right.
Do the whole.
No, there's some NASCARs that are
they
road
go
course.
Right?
Yeah.
I bet you they get really confused.
I imagine it gets confusing at times.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not awake. We didn't sleep very good last night. Our air mattress wasn't full all the way, and we had some stupid kids door riding on the golf cart doing donuts all over the place, and I was afraid they were going to go through the tent, but
They weren't gonna go through
they're
the
kids, and whatever. So, what do you have to say, Mr. Carr? You want me to do some on you? Huh? What do you have to say? Because it's always been me on there. People are going to get sick of looking at me.
Yeah?
So, yeah. So, what are we doing today?
Well, I still have to come up with a road to go through the Talladega.
Oh, so right now you just have it planned going through the forest with all the squirrels, bears, and deer.
Lions and tigers and bears.
Yeah, so there's really no road.
Well, no. Since you rode up on the grass, I figured, that's a good start.
Yeah, so I never ride through the grass. Never, ever, ever. I'm always like, I get off the bike, he rides through the grass. And if you can see, do you hear our bikes? I came in, I said, is this campsite look good? And I rode all the way across. I didn't go slow, I just kind of sped across and just stopped my bike right there. And he says, whoa, you just went across the grass. I'm like, well, I just went, over and under and, whatever.
Over and under and through the woods to
yeah,
grandmother's house.
Exactly.
There's grandmother's house.
Exactly, that's our house. No, I mean, we just did the crazy mountain roads. I'm like, shit, if I can do that and still be alive, then I can go through some friggin' grass and dirt.
The things that she's accomplishing on these road trips is astounding.
It's pretty out there this morning.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can figure out this camera. Zoom in a little. People have already launched their boats out there to enjoy the morning and
Catching fish.
catching fish,
Catching breakfast.
catching breakfast.
We
So,
have breakfast in a bag. These are actually very good.
excuse my cough.
They're actually very good.
What?
The breakfast in a bag, or the fish
Oh
in
yeah,
a
so this
bag.
morning we're doing,
We already did that.
oh well, I'll do it again. Granola, and you just add cold water to that, and then you add the hot water to this one. This one's new, we haven't tried this one yet.
And the funny thing is, she keeps feeding, like, chili and habaneros, rachaneros.
Oh
and
my
Mexican
gosh.
food. And oh my god, the gas is just...
Oh, you'll have to edit that one out.
I'm not editing that out. These things, and the first thing that she looks at when she pulls these things off the shelf, the very first thing that she looks at, fiber.
Well, I gotta make sure we stay regular.
I'm fine. As a matter of fact, I'm going more to the point where it's like, ooh, we need a pee break. No, Joe needs a poop break. Because I'm pretty damn regular. If I get any more fiber, I'm probably going to shit my guts out. Anyway,
Oh my goodness.
yeah,
Alright, I gotta go
water's
because
boiling.
the stuff is boiling. Sorry. You have to take over.
Hey, careful,
I know I grabbed the wrong thing. I'm not really awake, okay?
The towel, remember?
Yes,
Towel. You alright?
Yeah, I just bent my nail backwards. It's all good.
Oh.
It's fine.
All right, I'll let you cook and say. I'll put this camera back on charge so we have it for today.
All right, cool, awesome.
Say goodbye.
Bye.
So Kim and I have had this conversation this morning as we're sipping our cup of coffee about our rides over this, well, so far, road trip.
Right.
And they've mostly been national forests, which I've been kind of saying, well, this is a national forest ride.
Right.
I've been doing a lot of mountains and everything. And she said rides that have given her heart attacks. And I'm struggling with this one.
But we've gone through
Because-
some crazy, mountainous, curvy shit.
How's that any different from the last road trip we did?
That was last year, so I was a little rusty.
A little rusty. We ride almost 500 miles, if not more, every stinking weekend.
I know, but those roads aren't these roads. The roads we ride every weekend are not like this. These are intense roads. These are, you better be prepared for what's ahead of the curve around you. Like, you don't know when you're going down the hill and you're like, should I be in second gear, third gear, fourth gear? I don't know. Because you start coming down and the curve gets a little sharper, a little sharper, a little sharper. And then you finally come around the curve and you go, guess what? Now it's going to curve this way. And you're going like this down a hill. It's a little intimidating.
But you seem to manage.
I do. I just
Very well.
If I don't express myself while I'm riding, if I hold it all in, instead of saying, "Oh my God," then I don't know if that would affect my riding. Like, would I not ride as well? If
I don't want you to hold it in.
It's kind of like breathing. You got to breathe out, right?
I don't
Got to
know.
breathe in. Got to breathe out.
I
So.
don't know what I don't want you to hold it in.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's my reaction. Oh my God.
Whatever.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Yes, I've only had a couple moments where I was like, shit. You know, I freak out because I overthink something and should just go with it. But a lot of times overthinking it and freaking out is saving my ass. So, you know.
It makes you conservative.
I gotta look at it that way.
Gotta respect the bike.
Exactly. Oh, I do. I do not override my bike. Even when I scrape pegs. Well, not pegs, but floorboard.
Yeah, floorboards.
Even when I scrape my boards, I'm not really going that fast. It's just that I'm leaning into the turn.
Mhm.
I'm more aggressive.
You don't have to go fast to scrape
So,
your pegs.
anyway.
I do it all the time when I run through when I run in our neighborhood sometimes. I'll scrape them.
So,
You having fun?
yeah.
So,
Good breakfast.
awesome.
It was
breakfast.
okay. Yeah. Wasn't the best one. I'm not even gonna do a
Yeah, but
plug
it
on
wasn't-
It wasn't that good.
It wasn't an MRE.
No.
It was
It
still
was a
better
hot
than
meal
MRE.
with some granola.
Mhm.
And now we're drinking
lots of fiber.
Really, really strong coffee.
With lots of fiber.
Mm-hmm. So,
So guess what Joe's going to be doing in about 5 or 10 minutes?
hitting the head.
And then holding it all day long until we get stop. So I can shard again.
Oh my goodness.
My fiber increase,
I
my
don't know,
fiber
maybe we
in my
should-
diet.
Maybe we
Yeah,
should
oh,
start endorsing, you know, like IBS product, you know, irritable bowel syndrome product, and
No, I have an irritable bowel.
That will pay for our trip. So I have to get-
You're always concerned about paying for our trip. She always wants us. Then we turn into these freaking
I'm
front
joking.
men.
I'm being funny.
front people.
Can I just be funny?
You can be funny.
Whatever.
She gives these shameless plugs, expecting, oh, they're gonna pay us for a road trip. Here we get sponsored.
I'm just.
Why do we want to
joking.
do that?
It's kind of like.
Then we got to hold the product up and go, sponsored by.
We'll start sponsoring Colon Blue. Yeah. How many bowls?
How many bowls
of
does,
Colon
of
Blue?
your cereal does it take to equal one bowl of colon blow? 10? No. 15? No. Higher. 20? No.
30,000.
Guess 30,000.
But now they have new and improved
Super colon blow.
Super Colon Blue, where it takes 1,000 or whatever, 100,000 bowls.
Anyway, I think
I'd
we're-
be full if I had to eat that much.
Or just eat one bowl of colon blow. It tastes like cardboard.
I like something out my intestines shot out.
My stomach's in the toilet.
I don't think it was all supposed to go. Oh
My
my
intestines
goodness.
are all laying in the toilet.
We have just lost our minds.
now. Okay, well, I guess we're digressing.
Yeah,
So until our next
we
stop,
have to go get ready. And
yeah,
get
we
on
have to
our
go get
bikes and
ready
get the hell
because
out of here.
we gotta get this camp packed up. And everything.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Talk to you guys later.